Did you know that fortune telling is still illegal in parts of Australia? It used to be punishable by death. Now today the industry still grows strong with many readers around Australia. Now I'm about to go on my first reading at the Daylesford Psychic and Holistic Market. And what happens next is just magic. Hey guys, what's going on? We are at Daylesford right now. It's really cold. We're nearly here at the Psychic Holistic Market. So here we are. As I enter into the room, I feel all eyes on me as I'm bringing a camera into a psychic space. Did you want to share what you do in case anyone's interested? No, not really. And even though some people pushed back, I had other people who were nice enough to share what they were selling.
So what we have is lots of dried goods, flowers, hot puree. I make my own smudge sticks.
Oh, cool.
So I make different ones: lavender, oregano, wormwood, rosemary, anything
Awesome.
that's in my garden growing. I'm actually a psychic reader and healer.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
I do that from home. So if they're interested, that's my card.
Psychic reader. Are you doing any sessions here today?
No, I leave that for home now. I do
Okay.
this.
And how much does it usually
When I do
cost?
a reading from home, it's 150 for an hour.
150 for an hour?
Same with the healing, 150 an hour.
This lady from the Tarot Guild of Australia was super cool. She showed me a lot of what she was selling.
Yeah, hi, I'm Pauline, and my Facebook page is Clearwater's Tarot. I am the membership secretary for the Tarot Guild of Australia. I make my own stuff, so I've got some pamper packs and some spells here, peace and serenity and divination, some witches salt here, massage oils, spell bags, has the magical qualities of the ingredients in them and how to charge them with your intention.
Perfect. Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Lovely meeting you. Have a good afternoon.
You too. So, yeah, tarot is a really good thing to get into. There's like reading, all different ways to do reading. But if you want to go like traditional and see how they've been doing it for a very long time, the tarot reading would be really good. And if there's an actual guild in Australia that you do membership with, I think it can be pretty valuable.
Come back and talk to my friend with the
Yeah,
black hat.
of course. We're gonna talk to her friend with the black hat.
Now,
Hey.
because you were talking about the Tarot Guild, this is our president.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's the oldest, well, it's the first ever tarot guild
Well, in the whole world.
in the whole world. It's the
Wow.
first ever. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any readers here today that's in the guild?
Pauline
Ah, Pauline. Ah, yep.
and
Are you guys doing readings today? Here we go. We're gonna get a reading from the first person we met from the guild. Record it for you guys, so you guys can experience I guess what it's like to have a reading. I asked about my YouTube channel about how to go through with it, and that was pretty spot on. It really clarified things and made me understand more of how to go about it.
About planting your seeds and putting in the hard work and continuing the slog. If you go and do a tarot course, they'll tell you he's a plodder. He will just keep on long after other people have given up.
Now
So,
the strange thing is this part,
but these court cards together tell me that there needs to be a few more people involved.
because what happens next, well, you'll see.
By people involved, I mean kings and queens. So people who have lots of experience, not people who are just starting out. These are people who are not afraid to share their knowledge.
Pauline here is giving it to you guys. There you go. To one lucky viewer.
It's my luck magic sachet. So yeah.
There you go.
Hopefully you'll get the job or the house or the girl. This is me. Or the guy.
There you go. So make sure you check out her page too. Check it out on Facebook.
Thank you.
Follow her. As I head off the psychic market, I decided to find a spiritual store. Thank you. Yeah, that was amazing meeting Pauline and having that reading and her giving us a free gift for the viewers. So someone is gonna get some good luck. So just comment down below if you want that good luck. Is there a spiritual store somewhere around here?
Yeah, so if you keep going down one step,
Yeah.
keep going down past the chemist, and on your right, it's called Empress in the Wolf,
Empress and the Wolf.
and it's the best.
All right, we're gonna check that out. Thank you so much. This looks like Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's crazy. It's a good oracle as well. Oh, this looks cool. That looks cool. That's a cool looking deck. Oh, it goes with it. Oh, it's a tarot. Oh, that looks... That's an awesome tarot. Inheritance, family, property, choice and decision. Look at the artwork in here. It's pretty epic. And guess what I found in this store? You remember when the reader said this?
By people involved, I mean kings and queens. So people who have lots of experience, not people who are just starting out. These are people who are not afraid to share their knowledge.
Yeah. Here is the owner of the store. And later on, I meet this guy who tells me very similar things. These interactions were really good and I learned a lot, and it made me understand how I should go about my YouTube channel and what the way is forward. So this is your store?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Tell us about it. Tell us about your store.
So the Empress and Wolf came to me in a dream in 2015. It just popped into my head, and then I kept a journal for about 3 months, and I scrapbook writing, channeling all the dreams, and then I decided to get a loan, just a personal loan, 40,000.
Oh yeah.
And they didn't give it to me.
Oh, okay.
And so I lied and said I was going to get drunk in Thailand for 12 months. And so they gave me $40,000. And so I opened my shop with $40,000.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And I had one jewelry cabinet. And then everyone that come in kept asking, do you do psychic readings? And I'm like, no, I do the paintings. And then I ended up doing a reading for someone, aced it, and then...
Beautiful. There you go.
Yeah.
Look what's manifested from that.
Yeah.
A dream.
Yeah.
So you should really like listen to those dreams sometimes. So I was given this reading for free. I'm gonna play this out for you guys. I feel like it can be a collective reading and you can get some things out of it too.
So I'm just going to ask for the highest guidance to come through with accuracy and precision. So there's a lot of curiosity in you're motivated by curiosity and turning what's underneath this and what's underneath that. And what I wonder is like, what would happen if you put some structure behind that?
Right, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's great to just go with the wind and like tune into what come what may sort of type vibe and be that free spirit. But I just feel like there's some sort of grounding process that will start to transpire, and it's like it gives weight to the direction. So instead of waiting for something to fly into your life, which is so poetic, and I love that. But there's an aspect shift that sort of is about to occur or has started sort of building in you, where you're just like,
You don't like.
I want to go somewhere. I don't want to be taken somewhere. I want to go. Yeah?
100%.
There we go. Ace of Swords, right?
Oh wow.
So there it is. The new thought, the idea, the concept is starting to rise in you. Yeah? And you can feel it, but it's not tangible. So that means that you've just got an uncomfortable feeling of needing to do something, but you don't know what it is yet. Yeah. It's like, I know I need to change, but I don't particularly know how or in what way I need to change.
100%.
Which is cool. It's a great card. Like, so here we've got cups. We've got 8 of cups, and this is basically the process of it's gonna make, like, because you've got a nice sort of arrangement of things that do give you joy and emotional fulfillment, but there's a part of you that obviously those cups are probably a bit flat, and they're probably taking the energy that you don't need to be giving to them anymore. So there's like a time where we're sort of understanding this new way of changing the way we're doing things, and then we're sort of cutting through the old stuff to move into the new stuff. And we'll see the base of this is actually coming from, well, it's exactly what I just said. That's 9 of Wands, right? So it's about you understanding what has what has worked in your actions and what hasn't worked in your actions. And so now you're like, well, like I'm not going to give energy to deadwood anymore, and I'm not going to try and push shit uphill either. It's just like, well, if it's not working, then I'm going to go to the place that actually gives me that blissful feeling because I want to expand. And in order for me to expand, I have to let things go. To let things go, I have to mourn those losses and grief. It's grief really about all the effort that you put in with no return, but it wasn't meant for you. So you've got 9 of Discs. So obviously you're quite practical, like methodical in the way you do things. I admire that, by the way. I don't have that. I have to hire people to do that. I have methods, but they're not really methodical. They're more spontaneous. I'm like, we should do this. And they're like, well, that doesn't make any sense. But, okay, we'll do that. And then they work it out later. Some work, some don't. So we've got over the top, we've got 8 of Discs. So you have perfected your craft.
Okay.
So there is perfection in what you do.
In my videography and all that, I believe I've hit a point. Like I'm now ready to.
This is cool. This is cool. So we've got some insecurities around where we want to go to next, and that's what you're going to meet with. You're going to address it. Like you can't sweep that shit under the rug. You're going to meet it. So whatever frequency you are, all of your shadow work, you've got to say, hi, let's talk. But you've got the courage to, and you've got the strength to, because you've done it in the past. So this is great. So we've got in the environment, we've got the unification of the self, but there's also a decision that has to be made. And sometimes those decisions are painful, but it comes good. It's for good purpose. So I've got in the hopes and fears, we've got the hermit. So I just feel like you have a lot more wisdom to share than what you're actually sharing. Are you holding back shit? Like maybe don't do that.
I am. Maybe it's alarming enough. I am.
It's like the universe is like, yeah, dude, that's the thing. Because you're at the Empress Wall. What we do here is inspire and empower. So this is an activation portal. When you walk in, then walk out the same, right? So you can release that right here and now. You don't carry it with you. Because the thing is that if you are a leader, why are you looking around you for validation? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. You are not going to be placed here with a bunch of people going, yeah, do it, mate. You're going to be great. You're not. You're going to get a bunch of people that say, look, I don't think you should do that. That doesn't sound right. That's a little bit crazy. That's too far out. Nobody's going to believe that. Nobody's going to want that. Because you have the frequency of doubt. So you're going to draw the doubt in. So instead of high-fiving it, stop looking at it. You need to be your authority. And this is where this is coming through. This is where the structure comes through, and you go, well, you know what? I don't give a shit, mate. Because this is what I'm designing for my life. And my tribe will come and meet me as soon as I build that bridge to get there. So you don't need to worry about what anyone's saying, or it's your time, and where you want to invest it comes with you. You get to design it. So be your own authority and don't get tripped up by the past. These are past insecurities. Change. Big things going. Here it is, the Ace of Wands. Fucking great. New action comes through. We've got like birth something new. So that means we're gonna have to well, just ditch that belief system. No, we don't need it. Do you need it?
No.
How is it helping you?
It's not.
Well, why carry?
Yeah, that's true.
Why?
Yeah.
Do you need it?
No.
Does it serve you? Is it going to get you to where you want to be? Should you question what you do?
I believe it's just like those prawns that's like it thinks it's protecting me, but it's not.
I know.
It's like it thinks it's I get what you mean.
The ego thinks it's keeping you safe. Like, don't change. Do the routine. You never did that before. Don't move. You sit at this table. I'm autistic, so you sit at this table at this restaurant at this time. But I've got ADHD as well, so I'm like, but that's too the same. I need to do something different. It doesn't matter. They're all labels anyway. But it does give you a perspective. I do get where you're coming from. But there comes a point where you're just like, you got to break through that ice. Because as soon as you burst through, then everything comes to you because you've created this solidified mass of conviction, and that's manifestation. You're like, I want to be here. This is who I am. And so when you resonate the outcome, the frequency of the outcome you desire,
Hey brother.
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube? Oh,
Yeah.
me too.
Oh, you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, and TikTok.
Oh, cool.
I am chosen 144.
Cool. Do you have a
Tarot.
chosen 144 tarot?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been doing YouTube? I just
Oh, it's being all migrated to YouTube. So on TikTok.
on TikTok. How much are you getting success on TikTok? A lot. Oh man, I just did a reading out there.
I saw you over there. Yeah.
And what they told me is you need to find someone that has success in something and maybe ask them questions.
All right.
Would I be able to like ask you questions on how to just market myself or how to get myself out going?
Yeah, man.
Going more?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look, the reading that we just had there, and I just bumped into
If you do your shadow work, you won't have to look. Your soul purpose will find you.
She just said that to do my shadow
So
work.
if you do the shadow work, basically, once you clear up all the shadows, all the drama, all the karma, you will find that you will only exist in a high vibration. These are vibrations that are the truth of non-judgment, forgiveness, unconditional love. When you live in these high vibrational frequencies, you will attract your soul tribe, you will attract your person, your twin flame, your high level soulmate, whatever the fuck. And basically your soul purpose will come to you. You won't have to look for it. It's just the way it works. So clear up all the shadows, the drama, the karma, and basically welcome your shadow aspects back to the light of your consciousness. Be aware of them and integrate them, so to speak, and your soul purpose will find you. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Okay?
Awesome.
Yeah. Check me out on TikTok. Chosen144.
So what did you think? What did you think about the psychic reading? How weird that things happened instantly straight after it was told to me. Now, these are the gifts I got. These two are actually from a market that I went to beforehand. It was in the morning and I drove an hour and a half to get to Daylesford. These were from the Thornbury Solstice Market. And I'm gonna give away this from the Empress and Wolf. And if you really like this video, I am gonna go to St. Andrew's Market next. We're gonna check that out. I heard a lot of good things about it. So if you really enjoy this content, you know, keep watching because it's gonna get better.
I'll just give you a going away gift.
Oh, well,
I do
thank
wish
you.
well. It's
Thank
just
you.
a couple of my paintings, but I think you'll like the words.
I will definitely read through it. 100%. Thank you so
Take
much.
care. I'll speak to you soon.
Hey guys, we got a gift from the Empress Wolf, Daylesford. How awesome is that? We'll open it up. Actually, we'll have a look. Let's have a look through the gift. Some of the paintings. So that's some of the paintings there. Wow. Look at that. Art and it's words, so if you wanna, hopefully you guys can read that. And pause it if you guys wanna read.